All right, welcome. It's good to have you here today. Now, you are here for the personality test, correct? Okay. All right, so have you taken one of these before? Okay, so ours is a little different. Typically, you get the yes or no questions, and maybe a this or that kind of question. We'll be asking some of those too, but we will also be asking various questions on specific things, personal experiences, choices, things like that. So it will get a little personal, but it is a personality. So, personality. Don't want to over-explain it. So, yeah, and then, after that we kind of do a little analysis, and then we'll give you your results. Does that sound good? All right. Now, first question, what is your name? Your name. Yeah, full name, actually, first, middle, last. You can do middle initial. That's fine. Cool. Date of birth? Alright, and address. Okay. And, where were you born? Right. And, how long have you lived here? Okay. Yeah, no, just an approximate is fine. You don't need, like, exact dates. Right. Yeah, okay. And how did you hear about our test? Okay. Cool. Now, we'll start off with some general stuff. What is your favorite food? Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that too. Not my favorite necessarily, but I like it. Favorite color? Now, is that your favorite color in general, or is it like your favorite color to wear or do for aesthetic purposes? Alright, okay. Yeah, well, it looks good on you. Yeah, I noticed you were wearing a little bit of it. People tend to do that. Alright, let's see. How well do you sleep at night? Or maybe a better question would be, how many hours of consecutive sleep do you get? Right. Yeah. Okay. So we have favorite color, favorite food. Let's see, where were we? Sorry. Yeah, these tests can take a little while. Sort through all the questions. Make sure we get, the relevant ones done first and in the correct order. Always important. All right. Now, if presented with 2 ducks, how many of them would you keep? Okay. Do you eat breakfast? And if not, why? Well, technically, yes, the first meal you eat in the day is breakfast, but I mean it as like a, initially when you get up. Right. What am I writing? That's for us to put down and analyze. Don't worry about it. Okay. Does not eat breakfast. Does eat breakfast? Yes or no? If you had the opportunity to leave Earth and go to a fantasy world, would you? And why or why not? No, you would have no contact with anybody on Earth. It would just be you. Right. Okay. All right. Do you enjoy movies or TV shows? What is your favorite one? Yep. I know, it's hard to pick just one. Yeah, it can be a movie or a TV show. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I agree. Cinematic masterpiece. All right. Let's see here. Pancakes or waffles? Okay. Longer hair or shorter hair? Just in general. It can be on yourself or on other people. Whatever your preference is. Right. What are your opinions on pants? Wearing them, other people wearing them, owning them, I don't know, general appearance. Yes, some of these questions are kind of weird. But they're on the list, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, understandable. I mean, if you're at home and nobody's there, you know, why bother, right? All right, let's see. V-neck or crew cut? Is that like the V-neck collar versus, you know, the closed? What's your preference? Okay. Again, it can be on yourself or anybody else. It's just the context isn't important so much as your choice, but make sure that it is the choice you want. Okay. All right. For earbuds, do you prefer wireless or ones with wire? Okay. Fair enough. What, if any, are your religious beliefs? Okay. Yeah, no judgment here. Again, this is a personality test. It's not a... Right. Ethnic background. Yep. Very cool. And do you speak the language of your ethnic background? Right. Okay. Let's see. How do you feel about ham and cheese sandwiches? Yes, it's an actual question. Right. How do you feel about mac and cheese? Right. Personally, I think it's kind of overrated, but I know it's not a popular opinion. But this is your personality test, not mine. So, right. Favorite flower? Oh yeah, those are beautiful. All right. Do you have a favorite gemstone? Right. Okay. All right. How much water do you drink in a day? I personally would recommend you drink more, but that is, that's up to you. But, yeah, hydration's important, Good for physical and mental health, just in general. Okay. If a robot came up to you and asked if you would travel to the future with them, but you couldn't come back, would you? And why or why not? Right. Okay. Very good. Alright, favorite animal? In general. Okay. Favorite animal to have as a pet? Sometimes it's a different answer, sometimes it's the same. Sorry about my chair, it's a little creaky. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Alright, so far we have... future... fantasy world... What's this for? It's for your personality test. Well, right. Well, you came to us to take it, so... Anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, if John has 12 apples, and Sally has 4 apples, and John gives Sally 2 apples, how many apples are there? Right. Correct. Why was there a math question for, like, kindergartners? I don't know. I didn't make the test. I just administered. Alright. Do you like pie? If given a choice between staying inside and reading a book in front of a fire, or going on a hike up a mountain to watch the sunset, which would you choose? And why? The why is very important. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a fun day. Alright. Let's see here. How large should an animal's ears be? Yeah, just in your opinion. Right. Fair enough. Sorry, I gotta mentally relax myself sometimes. Yeah. Alright. Sweaters or t-shirts? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'm sure it depends on the weather. Right. Okay, well, that's actually another question on our list. Do you prefer warm or cold weather? And now that you have that preference down, which clothing do you prefer? Right. Okay. Boots or shoes? Yeah, like any kind of shoe, any kind of boot. Just in general. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, no, you look great in them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are you married? Sorry about that. Are you married, dating, engaged, single? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Cool. How's that been going? Yeah. Are you happy with your relationship status? And do you have any children? Okay. Do you drink? Okay. And do you do any drugs recreationally? No. We have a strict policy where we can't divulge that information. We have a strict privacy policy. Right. Okay. All right. Do you prefer, when socializing, do you prefer parties, going to clubs, or small gatherings? Now, do you prefer a group of people or one-on-one time for socializing again? Right. Would you define yourself as an introvert or an extrovert? An introvert being somebody who recharges their social energy by being around people and finds it draining to be alone, or versus an introvert who finds it draining to be around people and can recharge their social batteries, so to speak, by themselves. Right. Yeah. Introvert, personally. Yeah. Now, one-on-one interactions are fine, but groups of people can be a little overwhelming. Yeah. All right, and right. So I think that's about it for our questionnaire today. We're going to do an analysis real quick, and I will give you the results. So let me just tally it up. Let's see, we got that there. Right, got the math question correct. Likes that. Does not like that. No opinion on that one. All right. Well, according to our results, you have passed the test. You do, in fact, have a personality. Congratulations. No, this isn't like a expansive system. We just tell you whether or not you have one. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Would you like to hear the rest of your results? Yes, there is more. Okay. So, as a personality, as somebody who possesses a personality, this would indicate that you are, in fact, a person. And are therefore worthy of love and affection due to your intrinsic value, is what it says. Yeah. Apparently that is something people have. It should be noted, however, that it is likely you will have to pay taxes at some point in your life, because apparently that is another thing people do. But, you know, trade-offs. Alright. Yeah, if you live anywhere that has a government. You are already aware of that. Okay. Were you aware of the unconditional love thing? Being worthy of that? Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay. Well, don't worry, that's not part of the test, just curious. That was for my own personal. Alright. Well, thank you for coming in today. It was a pleasure to meet you. And, yeah, you have a good day. Love you. God bless.